That is like it would like. I think that's a joke from something else.
I do. I think I've heard it.
So not only is it bad to say, but it's also it's stolen.
Yeah, it's stolen, but it was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On ice, I feel good, dude. Honestly, like I hate doing spots. Stand up makes me feel bad. I hate going out. I hate,
Yep.
But doing literally anything and feeling like I have some kind of responsibility. It's like now I can enjoy all the fucking
all the downtime. Of course, you're like I've earned this because for 14 minutes I talked about
Now I'm allowed to watch television.
Right. Yeah. Go to Austin. Do like probably. I think each show I did maybe 27 minutes.
Yeah, but they went hard, you know.
Like Cat Williams for special. That special that's like 43 minutes, but it's like he's hitting the fucking turbo button the whole time.
I didn't do that. No.
No, I didn't.
Nick had a towel over his shoulder.
Yeah,
he did. Nick's stool work was incredible.
Right.
Yeah,
the special's called "Fuck the Damn World."
I want to go back and watch that.
Fuck the damn world.
I want to watch all the specials.
I was just watching it recently. I think at my brother's bachelor party we threw that on.
Mm-hmm.
I always forget what it's called. It's not maybe my favorite special.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Not
if
Pimp Chronicles.
Maybe Pimp Chronicles or it's Pimpin'. I don't remember. I don't remember which one it is. It's the one. It's the famous one. It's the one. He's in the green.
With the green.
Suit.
Yeah, with the star.
The Iraqi joke. Literally the best joke about the Iraq War anyone's ever written.
Oh my god! Better than Steve Dunn killed the baby.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Even though that
might be the best.
Honorable mention.
That might be the best. Because honestly, because the Steve one starts off, he's making a woke point. He's like, "Hey, no, weapons."
No. Cat's bit is better, but Steve's is great too.
No, but Steve manages to ruin the right. He's like, "Ain't no weapons of mass destruction. We sending them boys to die."
Yeah,
and then he proceeds to describe war.
But
crimes.
I would commit a war crime. Yeah. Anyway, it's really fun to try and count the amount of times Cat Williams uses the stool.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It's a drinking
game.
game.
I thought it was going to be like there's like 7 good ones because you remember, but he is constantly checking in with the stool, even when he's not doing a full act out. It's like there's the stool is necessary. I'm gonna go back and actually count every single one because I was pretty high when I tried to do it.
Yeah, the green jacket and then the diamond star necklace, right?
Yep. Yeah, and in the middle of it, he just plays the song because he had just signed to Dipset, and he in the middle of his stand-up act for an act out, he plays his own song with Dipset. He has Little John come out in the middle of it. He does so many things that should not work.
Yeah,
it's one show. There's no 2 shows in the special. It's
Did
one
you get
show.
Morbius shoes? Is that what those are? Branded from the movie?
No,
those are fucking horrible.
You got Morbius branded.
What are those?
This isn't the fashion.
Truly, what are those? You just got a genuine what are those out of me.
I mean Mephisto's shoes.
I got a walking shoe.
Those are fucking horrible.
What did you get a walking
shoe?
Get
a New Balance.
Fucking sitting in your office in your
because
apartment?
I need it. No, listen.
Painting?
God, those
hitting.
suck.
Walking the room shoes. That's what he got.
that's what I got.
Every member of the audience gets one on their way out.
Yeah.
Listen, folks.
Yeah.
You want to get your steps in, just go to an Adam Friedland comedy show.
Hit the Adam Friedland show and close all of your rings on the Apple Watch.
Listen, guys.
Why do you always have to fuck? Why can't you just be a guy that gets a Nike or a New Balance?
You know I have
shoe?
plenty of those.
Yeah, but you gotta fucking get this old Jewish man shoe.
I kind of love wearing white sneakers, and that I gotta stop doing that because I get them fucked. I don't clean. I'm never gonna be a guy that cleans sneakers.
If you get white sneakers, you need a new pair every month.
Yeah. So
That's the way it goes.
I'm about to drop my shit off and.
You should get Mephistos, dude.
I'm going to start donating clothes at Panera Bread. I'm going to take it directly to the homeless people. I don't understand why we got a middleman here.
Yeah.
I'm leaving a garbage bag
That's
full of
true.
sneakers at McDonald's.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Where is a good place to donate? I have a bunch of clothes I want to give away.
There's one by
I go to the one
a couple blocks away from here.
It sucks.
There's like a bin.
There was one on Quincy that was like
that's where I go.
That's been out. This is why I love Adam.
Yeah.
Oh, I love donating.
I go there all the time. Hasn't been there since 2012, probably.
Basically, yeah.
No, it's
been closed.
He's
since.
fucking lying on me again.
No.
You're lying on
the
my
Quincy Salvation Army is
not the Salvation Army. The bins on on.
I don't trust
Very-
the
Yeah,
very
bin.
he
close-
hasn't
very close-
been to any of this
Very
place.
close to an establishment that I was asked to leave. Where I'm persona non grata, but
Which you deserve.
Playground coffee.
Yeah.
Which you deserve.
but a couple.
For running
I'd
the
say-
name of two WOC business
I'd
owners
say
through the
50
mud.
feet away from there.
Jalopy Delinjabad, a famously black woman.
All right.
Jalopy Dindu.
About 70 feet away from there's a clothing donation bin, and that's where
I don't trust the
I
bins,
do charity
though.
work there constantly.
I
wish-
don't trust the bins.
Sometimes I do it loudly, saying like, "Oh, must be a great guy if I'm giving away such great stuff to the homeless."
Yeah, such
But-
great stuff that I found in the trash in return because I knew the
okay,
'cause
don't
I
bring
knew
up-
the
we
fucking
were in a
warranty
different-
policy.
We
Have you
were
seen
in a
they
different
changed? They
socioeconomic
changed
class at that
all the
Not really.
mailboxes.
Huh?
They changed all the mailboxes so that you can't put feces in them anymore.
Well, what
yeah,
the
yeah,
hell
it's
is
just
that?
a slit. now.
It's just it's a slot
It's
for
a slot.
letters. You can't because people were putting fucking dog shit.
Yeah,
in
they don't
there.
have that weird door thing anymore.
I don't trust the bins. I don't like. I'm worried this shit is just going to get thrown away. I want to know. I want to know my
I
shit
think
is
it's
going
getting resold to.
I used to
Malaysia.
go to the Quincy one all the time, and I've donated some shit that is just straight up garbage, and they take it. Like I brought them like a Ziploc bag full of wires one time.
Yeah.
The guy was like, "What is this, wires?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "All right,
Yeah.
That is.
I'll write it down." 'cause they
Those
give you a
are
little ticket.
luxury apartments now. The Salvation Army on
Yeah,
Quincy.
yeah.
Yeah.
What's
That's
this?
where-
A fucking bag of wires?
That's where I bought Jamel his Iran t-shirt.
Yeah, maybe some homeless
as a
guys need some
gift.
shit to plug in.
It's nice.
But see,
Yeah.
the economy of Goodwill is like, it's not like you go to Goodwill, maybe here it's different, but a lot of places it's just fucking, well, no, in New York, yeah, it's never like poor people going to fucking Goodwill.
No, it's hipsters.
It's hipsters.
No, I mean I think
These
that's.
damn hipsters. Don't
I
get
think
me
there's
started.
plenty of poor people that go.
A lot of them.
Yeah, but in
no,
some
don't.
neighborhoods,
Although you know what, that's
in
true.
some
They have
neighborhoods,
good- yeah,
it's not poor
there's a
people.
fucking Goodwill on like 25th and between 6th and 7th.
Right.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
who the fuck-
I guess that's
the
true.
Chelsea Goodwill.
Yeah,
You
right.
get good stuff because rich gay guys give away a lot of like designer shit there.
Yeah.
That's a New York City hack.
While I was in
guys.
Austin, I went to there's a thrift shop I used to go to all the time, like right
Mm-hmm.
on like I guess it's like Cameron and I don't know, it doesn't matter. But I used to go
Right down by there on Cameron, of course.
right down there on
down there.
Over on Cameron and
by the fucking
Marcio Iglesias Boulevard.
Right, yeah, exactly. It's by the fucking Target and the Chase Bank.
Yeah.
The Auto Zone.
Right next to there's a McDonald's and a Rallies, a Checkers right next to it.
Yeah, it's called like Texas Thrift or something. But you go in there. I used to go there all the time because the T-shirt selection is amazing. We got one that just says, "Alexa, give me a blowjob."
That is an awesome
That's it.
shirt.
Like getting that shirt and like probably drunk, wearing it once and being like, "I guess I'll donate this."
Yeah.
But then everyone in there is like, "Why it's good? It's never picked her." Everyone in there is like, you know, like a Mexican mom.
of course.
That's like, it's always sad because they're always buying the toys,
Right.
and it's like a fucking like a car from 1991 with
Yeah.
like 3 wheels. And it's
Yeah,
like this is
yeah.
for. Just don't get your kid toys
Yeah.
at that point.
well, I
Fucking
remember.
make him have an imagination.
Right.
Yeah, he'll
Make
build
them
his own.
whittle his own car.
He'll be the next Elon Musk.
right. Famous idea man and
Yeah,
creator of
yeah.
cars.
His parents didn't give him any toys.
So what's the deal? He said he was going to be on the Twitter board and then he wasn't.
I don't fucking know.
Oh, he bought 10%.
Hey, it would be great if he just bought it because like if he just bought like a controlling stake or whatever that he could just be like, yeah, ban Luisa Diaz, ban.
Is she a big Elon Musk
I don't
enemy?
know. I don't know if he
Oh.
could just if somehow it got back to
Oh,
him,
I see.
that he's like, yeah, we're gonna ban Luisa
to
Diaz.
do Nick's bidding.
We're gonna ban Anya Vols. Just like
Why are you
like
fucking
comics?
picking these two people?
I don't know, just like the most. I'm trying to think of the most obscure people that like
Right.
that would be funny for if like Elon Musk is just banning like
If there was a purge.
somebody on like on a comedy, just like somebody like mildly critical
Yeah.
of Elon Musk.
of late
But then
capitalism.
then you leave all those guys. So they're like, this is capitalism or whatever, and it's like, yeah, there's nothing you could do. That would be the kind of cruelty
Right.
under capitalism that
This
I
is Nick's
I would think it'd
version
be
of
very
when
funny.
they came for the gypsies, I said nothing. When
No,
they
it's
came for
it's not.
when they
that.
came for the communists, I said
It's not
nothing.
that because it's ultimately something that doesn't really matter. You know, it's like Twitter doesn't matter.
Mhm.
You know, there's like fair complaints or criticisms or whatever, like complaining about people not having fucking health care. But getting banned off Twitter is fucking mean. Then you would just turn.
You're saying
you would turn into like these right wing guys that fucking
You want him to deny them the martyrdom of getting banned on Twitter.
No, not deny them the martyrdom. Like pick some of them. Just ban people arbitrarily that are like very like minutely involved in overall like culture war stuff.
Okay.
Just the smallest fish.
Okay,
just like
gotcha,
pick off a couple of the small ones.
But that's what I'm saying. To annoy the other ones, he doesn't
to
ban.
annoy the other ones. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. Like, what the fuck? Why are they getting banned? I deserve to be banned.
Yeah, right.
I said he was way worse than they said.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Is it true that Grimes was fucked Chelsea Manning?
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking funny.
Yeah.
You know, I'll
She's
never. Anytime
don't
Chelsea
know. I have
Manning,
no idea.
anytime Chelsea Manning comes up,
Mm-hmm.
like the first thing that pops into my head is like the day she got out of prison and posted a picture of the most disgusting looking pizza I've ever seen in my life.
I don't remember that.
Yeah,
She was like at Sbarro's?
She was. Yeah, it was the worst like fucking like prison cafeteria pizza I've ever seen.
Your mind is a brilliant thing.
And then it's like like it was like enjoying the taste of freedom or something.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Chelsea.
Good for her.
It was just the most horrific.
What happened?
So wait,
They
you're
put
saying,
him-
Stav, you're implying that Chelsea did it for the pussy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Chelsea was doing it all.
What did she do at first? What did she leak?
She leaked that video of the drone killing.
Oh damn.
Yeah. What was it called? It was called like. It had a cool ass name. The video when
I don't remember.
I
yeah,
think
here it is. Here's
WikiLeaks
here's
dropped
the pizza.
it.
Oh yeah, that does not look like. You know what? I would eat that. It's not that bad.
She was like
you overdid
She
it.
was a computer troop. That was
Gotcha.
her job. She was a good at computers troop.
Yeah, that's gotta suck to be like, this is gonna scandalize the whole world, and like, a few people gave a fuck for a little bit. The same people that already cared.
Yeah.
No one. Everyone's like, yeah, we know we're doing drone killings.
Well, the thing was, Chelsea was like a nerd,
Right.
so she was getting less headline. I mean, I guess Snowden is also a nerd, but maybe
Snowden's definitely a nerd.
Snowden was maybe cuter
Yeah,
or something.
Look at this.
Nah, he's not
Look
cute.
at this. There's one slice of pepperoni on that pizza.
1.5.
That's not half.
That's a half on the side there.
That's the difference in how me and you see
So
the world.
you're
First steps of freedom.
first steps of freedom.
Mm-hmm. Damn, I would eat that pizza right now.
Well, obviously you would.
Well, I haven't had breakfast because the Uber. You know what? I was planning on getting some donuts and coffee. I had a fucking hour, 10-minute
And
fucking
see,
Uber ride.
Here, this is the thing. That, like people do like this, and it's liberals grooming people for obesity. It's obesity grooming.
What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? Republicans are trying to say that
I'm going to do that. I mean, fucking, my take now is we got to take school lunches away because they're grooming children for
Oh yeah,
obesity.
grooming
yeah.
is big.
Why is that back, dude? Why are they? Everyone's like, if you teach a kid about condoms, you're trying to suck his
You're
cock.
grooming.
Yeah, that's what every fucking
I
Republican.
don't know.
because
The
I
whole
think
thing
it's
is
like
fucking
they hear-
convoluted because
No, they hear liberals like using terminology and then they just steal it and then they just use it for their own purposes. So for a long time it was like people with purple hair on Twitter saying, if you're 25 and your girlfriend's 23, you're a pedophile.
Right.
You know?
Oh.
That's grooming, right?
So they
Well, that's what
Republicans took that.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
all the people that are
it's just a
complaining-
human centipede
They're-
of
they're
like
saying that-
fucking
that-
like
that it's like-
regurgitating all this bullshit.
Right, that it's like fucking pearl clutching about like like grooming with like conservatives. The same people that turn around and be like, a 46-year-old man is dating a 25-year-old woman. That's rape.
yeah.
So it's like, well, which is it?
The video, by the
but
way.
they aren't they doing? But the difference is that they're fucking. What do they got? Like fucking laws where it's like if
You
you're
can't say
gay and
gay
you
in
look at a
school.
child, you go to jail or something like that.
I don't know. I don't know anything about the don't say gay laws. My feeling is like school's bullshit. Anyways,
Right,
I don't give a
right.
fuck. Like
We're
oh,
not gonna take.
we got a
That's right,
lesson
dude.
plan. You got a lesson plan. You can't put
School's out.
The teachers
For
suck.
summer.
There's
That's-
too much homework.
the two songs. Well, yeah. You gotta fight for your right to not go to school.
Not go to school
Yeah.
because it's gay.
No sleep.
rock,
going to
dude.
school. Yeah.
It's going to school.
Anyways,
it's gay.
the fucking it's like the whole bill is like you can't do like Stephen and his husband Richard have 9 apples.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, like that's like you
can't
can't
have that as an example.
Yeah, you can't have like gay lesson plans.
Is it? Do you think it's just because Republicans are just playing the hits? They're like, damn,
Yeah,
shit is go so bad.
Because at this
that
point,
even Republicans are going to turn
at
on
this
them?
point, they don't give a fuck
like
about
that. All of like any of the like grounding in reality with like any kind of LGBT stuff like ended once gay marriage was like fucking legalized.
Yeah.
After that, it's like there's really not. That's why it's like people can't like stop arguing. So like on the other side of this, that's why you have people like talking about whether you should have kink at Pride.
Right.
Like whether a guy in like a dog gimp costume should be like getting pets on the nose from a 4-year-old.
Right.
And our side is pro, right?
I just like
we're in the
It
affirmative.
depends if you
on
can
that.
see his balls or not.
it's like
Thank you. Very
if you can't
Solomonic
see
of
his
you.
balls,
Right.
then you can pet it. The little kid
Well,
can pet
here's
him.
what I here's what I
Judge, stop.
here's what I
You
don't
showed him what?
here's what I don't get about it. It's like how often is that happening?
Right, exactly.
That's one picture I've seen,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
everything turns into this like precedent-setting society conversation, and it's like. You know,
it could be just kind of funny.
Yeah, it's like I don't think that's happening all the time. I don't think that's like, well, every 4-year-old on their birthday goes to meet the leather dog,
Right.
you know, and
The
like,
guys that get-
feeds it treats directly into its ass.
The guys that get
Like,
pissed
that's-
off about that are the guys that I don't know if you've noticed on Twitter. Like anytime there's like a J.K. Rowling tweet where people get pissed and are bigot, like fuck
Right.
you. There are all these like 60-year-old British gay men who like have in their bios like anti-queer gays, and they're like they hate like trans people. I guess
Oh, I see.
and they're all like I haven't I can't be bothered. That's like my genders are can't and or can't be
Well,
bothered.
the
Or
trans-
Anyone who
the-
makes a pronouns joke.
The
is a
trans
fucking
thing, the
loser.
trans thing, is sort of like
It's just hack.
a back door for like LGBT issues, like to just be like injected into like everything that happens in society. Because now it's not even about like.
But there's an
orientation.
army of these guys that are like hate trans people.
Well, it's
They're
like
all
the-
like standing up for
like trans people
what's her name?
have been around.
J.K.
They've-
Rowling.
They've like existed or whatever.
Yeah.
But like because you have gay marriages done, so now it's like should this person be allowed to go swimming?
Yeah.
You know, because it's like okay, well we
Yeah,
need to-
should a trans child get to wear a dress?
yeah.
It's like no, put that boy in a fucking pants, or
him
you're
in a
going to
suit.
jail.
Yeah. put him in a manly sailor's suit.
yeah.
Dress him up with a giant lollipop.
Yep.
No, yeah, but I think probably what it is, right, is that it's just like they just got their rights.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
the
yeah.
next guy's coming through the door. They're like, "You're gonna get."
They got to come through.
Finally, we get gay.
They got to
Finally,
come through
we're-
the,
finally
the
I'm
doggy
legal.
flap
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the leather costume.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're like,
Yep.
I've been having anonymous sex in bathrooms for years, and I'm finally.
Meanwhile,
legal.
if you're a gay man in
Yeah.
a major city,
You've had liberation
Come
for
on.
years. Yeah.
a white gay guy in London or New York, suck my dick.
That's
You're better off than us.
100%.
Like, now look, stay in New York.
You're rich.
I'm not. Listen, don't fucking drive through the South, or whatever.
Yeah.
Those are-
But in New York, you're untouchable.
Andy Haynes probably doesn't even remember it, but I remember he did a joke like right after Obama got elected, where he was like, "People are getting a little too excited about this." It's like it's like, wow, first black president. Like, I can't wait to celebrate. We're a homosexual fucking couple, and we're going on a gun-taking tour through the South. Maybe you want to cool it on that. I forget how he worded it, but
Yeah.
it made me laugh when he did it a million years ago.
Yeah, probably. What was that? 12 years ago.
12 years a slave ago.
Obama became president so long ago.
Yeah.
That's true.
14 years ago.
You know what's crazy? Even
Yeah.
crazier than
Damn.
that? Fucking pizzeria pretzel
Damn.
combos came out 37 years ago.
Pizzeria pretzel.
What are you
I've
talking
never
about?
been a pizza combos guy. I like the cheddar ones with the cracker crust. I
They're
don't like
not
the pretzel
different enough
crust.
for me to really have a preference.
Yeah.
No,
I've always-
there's that weird. You know what it is? I prefer the cracker to the pretzel more than anything.
I just like I put them in my mouth horizontally, and I chew all the salt off, and then kind of like work it down to just the tube.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
You know what I
I
mean?
don't have the patience for that.
That's the way I do it, like a rodent would,
Yeah.
like some kind of scheming rodent. I wish I could get genetic modification to have long, just thick whiskers.
Yeah, hell
Like out
that
the
would be
here,
sick.
just like, but they're like hard, you know.
But can you use them to like feel out stuff? Because don't they use their whiskers to like?
Yeah.
Because they're always doing that shit.
Yeah,
with
I
their
would
It's
mouth.
do
like
it. I would do it,
spider
but they
senses.
would pick up like
Yeah.
chemicals or something.
Oh, that's
or-
cool. Pussy scent.
That's sick.
You could know if there's good pussy around.
Yeah,
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
If you could, I wonder if good
I
pussy
smell
scientifically
lunch.
smells different.
I
than bad
honestly,
pussy.
I would love to be a giant rat with like fucked up ears, like just chewed up ears,
Yeah, I don't know.
like big floppy chewed up ears, and I'm just a huge rat.
How
Rats-
big? Like human size?
The size I am now,
But you're a rat.
But,
But I'm
yeah,
a rat. Big-
proportional.
I
big
hate that.
snout,
I would kill you
big
so
lumpy
fast.
snout.
That's
with, like
disgusting.
A red nose on the end and
Yeah.
big whiskers.
I would
No one
call. I would
respects
call
you.
the police.
Big fucked up, just chewed up ears with like a piercing on the end.
A piercing.
Yeah, a little
yeah.
ring.
So
on the
you're a
end.
gay rat too?
No, I mean it would just be that
No,
I
it's
didn't choose
badass.
that. It's,
It's
from the
badass.
laboratory. They-
Oh, I see. I see.
You escaped. They tagged you.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That sounds disgusting.
Yeah.
I
Rats
hate-
rats are really cool.
No.
I mean, I don't want to chill with them, but they can do a lot of shit. They can hold their breath underwater for like 3 hours.
There definitely is a type of girl that loves rats.
I don't think
Really?
they can. I don't think they can
Absolutely.
hold their breath underwater for 3 hours.
I'm pretty sure they can.
3 hours?
That
Maybe I
doesn't-
made that up.
There's no way that's true.
I think I probably just
there's
made that up.
there is absolutely
3 hours
no-
is so long.
they're mammals. They're rodents.
3 hours is so long.
There's no way a whale can't even do that.
But a fish can.
Rats can tread water for up to 3 days.
Tread.
water.
It's different
Not
than
hold their breath.
Okay, guys, I almost got it right. They can hold their breath for up to 3 minutes.
3 minutes. So you had the 3.
I thought it was.
Oh
hours.
shit, that guy.
That would be cool. I don't even know what this is from.
Isn't that from
No, you're thinking of the Great Mouse Detective.
It's not from that?
No, you're thinking of Radigan.
No, I know that guy. I think I would assume that he was like a minor character.
Yeah.
Yeah. That guy fucking sucks.
Radigan's a little too gay for me.
Oh, okay. I think he's actually just right.
No.
I think
you
that's
would
exactly.
just right
You're
for you.
smaller.
mean?
No,
just right
for
for
you,
you.
for
For you
you.
to be your boyfriend.
No, because I'm on
You
the
had
record as
sex
saying
with-
I don't want to be a rat.
Yeah.
I'm on the record as saying
I
they're
know,
gross.
you wanna date Radigan.
I don't want it. Why would I want
Yeah,
to date
The same
someone if I
way he's in
think
the
it's
closet
knows-
about being gay is the same way he's
He
in the
said
closet
he
about
knows
wanting
a
to
lot
date
of
a
I,
women.
rat
of
man.
all
Married
of
to
the
rat.
three
A
of us, you are the
tuxedo
most
rat man.
closeted.
No, Saab did.
No, I
You
patiently
did imply
just
that you
allowed
fuck
you to
rat
ta-
women.
Yeah.
Women who have pet rats, and that it's an
Because-
impediment to me fucking
No,
them.
it's not.
But I do.
It
you're so
spices it up.
disgusted.
He's looking over the headboard at the little rat enclosure, and he goes,
I
"I
hate
wish
the
this
rat.
could be a full-size
The rats
Radigan man."
fuck me up.
And this was my boyfriend Radigan, who wore a tuxedo.
There was a girl in
and-
Baltimore who not only had it wasn't a rat actually, it was a fucking like maybe a big ass guinea pig or some shit. But she had big ass titties, and she was kind of a dumb bitch. But I busted so fast every time.
Really?
And it's the only like honestly, sometimes it takes me a while to bust. I got a fucked up penis. I don't know if it was her pussy was shaped the right way, but those fucking I'm in there next to a fucking cage with guinea pigs.
Yeah.
In Columbia, Maryland, and I would bust fast. It was awesome. She had great pussy, but she was
sounds
fucking
cool.
crazy.
She was crazy and she owned rats.
She was crazy. She owned rats. When I was hooking up with her, she was pretty. She was like on her thick shit. She had big ass titties. Then she lost a ton. I would keep up with her on Facebook, and since I'm not on Facebook anymore, I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on with her life. But the last I checked, she had lost too much weight.
Really?
She was. I mean, I guess for others she looked good, but I liked her with them titties big,
That's a good
little
point.
extra meat, little extra meat on the ass cheeks.
Facebook is kind of like you open it up. Those are the busts of your life.
You're like, oh right, I fucked that girl.
I remember.
I remember fucking that girl.
Those are early busts.
yeah.
Instagram, that's like more of a contemporary.
I've been on Facebook
bust.
for 7 years. How crazy is that?
You've been off?
Yeah.
I know. I mean, I don't ever. The only reason I have it, I haven't logged in. I had to log in to run like ads for like fucking touring ads. Or
People
whatever.
use it a lot.
People-
Parents will use it a lot.
Yeah.
My dad told me that he wrote on my wall for my birthday the other day instead of getting a gift.
I can't do it, man. I'm not interested in a rat girl with rat ears.
Sounds like you fuck these rat girls all the time.
I don't.
Check
It's
it
been
out.
only a
Here's my
couple.
wife.
That's cool. I like the antlers better than the rat ears.
Sav goes down to the dumpster and fucks the rat girls.
I don't fuck the rat girls as a rule. I don't do. And like, you've never fucked a bitch with a weird pet?
The rat fucker
Yeah.
Stavros.
No, you're the rat fucker.
No.
You want to be a rat.
wanna be a
It
rat.
stands to fucking logic
No.
that you would fuck other rats.
No,
it
you could
doesn't.
wanna be a
you
rat and
view
fuck a
everything
human
within
woman.
the context of sexuality. Me, I just think about what would be a cool, fun look.
Well, eventually the rat's gonna have to fuck. And who's he gonna fuck? Another rat.
No,
Who are you gonna fuck then?
your wife.
No, you won't.
Rats
Yeah,
have.
well. That's exactly what a rat would do.
No, I wouldn't let you in my home. I'd have big traps
Doesn't
everywhere.
matter. Nope. I'd find a way through the floorboards.
If I'd rape my wife,
Yeah.
that's a real pest problem right there.
Yeah.
We've got these man-sized rats breaking into your home and committing rape.
With a crowbar.
They'll fuck anyone in the house. Man, woman, child. It's getting raped by the rat
It would be even
rapers.
better if I'd stopped like my brain, like I couldn't, like I couldn't speak.
No, exactly.
I
You're
was
just
just
a
a
big
rat.
fucking rat that
But
fucks.
yeah, still wearing like a fucking like one of those like promotional shirts from GameStop that
Yeah.
says Call of Duty on
Yeah.
it, like a midnight launch shirt. And I just got
Yeah.
because I'm tearing the door jamb off with a crowbar.
Yeah,
I'm coming
you
in there.
smell pussy with your big whiskers.
Right, I go in there, rape your wife, and then eat all your Cookie Crisp.
Oh my god,
Just
dude.
tear into the
Two
cookie-
tragedies.
Tear into the Cookie Crisp in the bottom of the box.
I would be distraught.
They're like, yeah, you got rats. It sounds like you got a rat problem.
Like, that's all you could do, officer? Yeah, afraid so.
You know,
They're not
rats,
people. They're not subject to law.
You better
rats can
call
get
pest
in through
control.
the toilet, like easily.
Oh, I'm the guy who fucks all the rat girls. You know all these rat facts. How did you learn them if you didn't fuck rat girls?
I just saw it on my phone.
Yeah, right.
I looked up rat.
You were told
rat
it
facts.
after you fucked rat
You know,
girls.
I think we
I've
should
never fucked
we
a
should
rat.
transition the conversation and start talking about lunch. Perhaps.
I'm so into that idea because I'm pretty hungry.
You know what what Austin really made me miss, which I went down to Lockhart to get barbecue. I think I might be done with that.
yeah, dude, it ruins your whole day.
No, I'm smart enough now that I go and I just get like one, like I get at most like a quarter pound of whatever, like something from each. You know, I get like the fatty brisket from
Even
Black's,
that though.
and I
can
don't.
ruin a day.
I just sample it.
Okay.
But I don't know. I mean, like barbecue's like I don't like. I think I'm done with it.
That's how I feel about a lot of foods
Yeah.
that I used to be really into.
Like
really
what?
into
like
what?
ramen.
Yeah, and then you have good
Nah,
food. You
ramen's
have like
good.
real good food in
Ramen
your life.
doesn't- ramen
Once you
doesn't
become
hit
a
anymore.
millionaire.
Every once in a while it hits when it's a cold day. You
I'd
want
rather
some
have a
ramen.
Vietnamese soup or a Japanese soup if I'm having an Asian.
Wait, what the fuck
Or
is
no, I
ramen?
mean a Chinese soup.
Shut up, dude. You don't know
I
what the
would.
fuck you're talking about. What
would.
Chinese soup?
You know, an egg drop, fucking
Hot and sour.
hot and sour, fucking.
You're out of your mind
wonton.
here because those are two these are two different
Those are
things.
appetizers, but I would rather have a bowl of pho anytime.
I don't know.
Absolutely.
Sometimes you want something. So if
The
you
broth, the broth feels like
yeah,
like
if you want something
healthier.
more substantial, you go ramen. A
It's
cold
too
day,
heavy.
not all of
A
them.
pho is nice on a cold.
I
day.
love pho, but I'm just
I
saying.
know.
There's no reason to disparage ramen. Listen, pho is
it
more
used
of
to
a.
be my favorite. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, that's fair.
It used to be my
Pho
favorite.
is definitely the better and more accessible soup day to day.
I agree.
But ramen is
We're in
a
agreement.
little treat every once in a while. It's like you eat a burger versus a fucking big ass steak.
Anyways, back to my point.
Back to
what
your
I
point.
missed about in Austin reminded me going to Chinese buffet.
Oh,
You know, it's
man.
fun. I've been back to Austin a couple of times in the last 10 years, but this was the first time that I had like any kind of like nostalgia or whatever. Maybe because it's like
Just far enough away.
it's long enough in the past that I can, like I
You have no real connections anymore. It's all memory connections.
yeah, no, I have friends. It was weird. I saw like guys that like I haven't seen in a long time that I used to be good friends with.
But they're but it's like
Everybody's old now.
that's
dude.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You have friends, but they're not the version of themselves that they were when you guys were that
Yeah,
close.
no, I had lunch with Eric Krug, and me and him used to be good friends. And he was like probably like 27 when we were friends, and he's like 56 years old now. He's like,
right?
He
He you were
looks like-
friends with him when you were 18, probably.
he looks like the fucking governor of New York. He looks like
Right.
what's her name? Hochul.
Hochul,
Yeah,
no chill, ho chill,
yeah,
Kathy.
Kathy.
yeah.
Ack.
Gashi, no chill.
Mm-hmm.
What she said, they're doing. You can drink outside now.
That's awesome.
And it has nothing to do with the pandemic. It's just this boozy Irish bitch.
That's
was
great.
like-
Good for her.
She loved it, and she's like,
It's fucking good.
I
There's
know,
a
it's
reason
awesome.
we
It
should do
is
that.
nice to drink outside.
Dude,
It's- you know what it is? It's the rats are leaving the ship. They know that fucking New York is doomed, and they need something. They're hoping.
Are we talking about real rats again, or
No, regular.
physical,
Yeah.
metaphorical
Amazon
rats?
headquarters gone. Andrew Yang back to China. Goldman Sachs, they just opened an office in Dallas
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Utah, I think.
and Utah. So it's like New York needs something. They're hoping you know what it is, and this is behind closed doors deals. I guarantee you, they're talking about the jazz pivot. New York is
Going
going
to
back
become
to
New
the-
Orleans.
New York is going to become, well, any city that does this, they all do it. Anytime a city's fucked up, they're like, let's just pretend we invented jazz.
Yeah.
And then they have a
What are you talking about? It's literally just New Orleans,
No,
and like
dude.
Kansas City, or
fucking
some shit.
Cleveland. When we were in Cleveland, they renovated the whole area, and they're like, the blues quarter. It's blues barbecue and fucking, like it's like every place does that. They pretend now that like jazz and blues have been like
New York
thoroughly
needs to-
sanitized of any of their like racial implications. Like now that can be a thing that's like safe in a downtown area for like whatever like municipal bureaucrats trying to like
Yeah.
gin up business.
New York needs to up their like morbidly obese bachelorette party game.
That's true.
Like when I was in Nashville.
Well, we should turn the Chrysler Building into a 70-story Chinese buffet.
that
That'd
would
be
be
sick.
awesome.
Yeah.
Imagine like
Holy fuck.
imagine the greatest food court in the entire world.
That would be awesome.
Every floor, Chinese, Japanese, Korean,
Different vibes. Yeah.
Malaysian, Indonesian, and then you run out pretty quickly.
Singapore.
Tibet.
Indian, it's like a gradient. Indian, fucking
Yeah.
Pakistani
A trip around
food.
the world.
Yeah, like Afghan food, fucking Tajik food. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Used car oil. Used car oil with fish sauce.
Petrodollars.
Yeah. But you go up, you get every cuisine in the world, just an infinite buffet. And if you make it to the top and you get food from every one of them, then but at the time you get to the top, they push you off and you can fly.
That's awesome.
And you
But you better not cheat. You better get everything from every
Yeah, or you'll
country, or
die.
you will die.
You will
Yeah,
follow
yeah.
your death. But if you manage to do it, then you can fly.
That'd be
Dude.
badass.
That'd be awesome.
That's all. That's how you save New York City.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we
that
gotta
makes a
save
lot of
this damn
sense.
city.
Or like a lot of people complained about the mosque on the ground zero, but here's what would be more offensive that we should do: indoor skydiving.
That's true.
Uh-huh.
That is more offensive.
Ground
Yeah.
Zero.
A
Yeah.
ground
At
zero.
Ground Zero, one of
Yeah.
those eye skydives
One
or
of the
eye
eye
dives.
sky-
What
you
are
build
those
like a
called?
Down like
model.
the middle.
You build
of
a
the
model
memorial.
of the tower.
Yeah.
And you're jumping out of a
And you
window.
jump off the top of the World
That'd be
Trade Center, an
badass.
indoor skydiving
Yeah.
center. And while you're doing it, on the ground below you, they've got a projector above, and it's just projecting the Holy Scriptures on the floor. So you're reading the Quran
Yeah.
as you simulate.
You have a 24-hour call to prayer.
yeah.
You know, there's a Greek church in between the
I
buildings.
know that. I was asking you about it the other day.
Oh, that was you.
because
That I
it
was
looked
talking with.
it looks like the Ground Zero Mosque because it's got a dome.
It
Everyone
survived.
talks about 9/11. No one ever talks about Vagina 11,
Yes,
which is what I
right.
call the Me Too movement.
Vagina 11
Vagina 11.
because it was.
Because there's thousands of women being raped.
killing men.
Killing-
I thought killing men's reputation.
No, it's because it's planes going into buildings. The Me Too movement is plain Janes flying
Mhm.
into twin
Yeah,
Harvey twins.
the Weinstein. Not well. If the other Weinstein was a rapist too.
Bob and
then it
Harvey.
would work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, is there any chance the other guy's not a rapist?
Who?
The other Weinstein.
Oh,
He's probably
Brett
is.
Weinstein. I think so. Yeah.
It's Brett Weinstein from the Peter Thiel company.
Yeah. Brett Weinstein and
Wait, what's the other Weinstein called?
Brett,
Bob.
Bob.
Brett and Harvey Weinstein.
Brett Weinstein.
Harvey made movies and
Oh,
Brett
dude,
was
Bob
friends
is
with
a fucking
Dasha.
rapist for sure.
Brett the Hitman Harvey Weinstein.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let me search Bob Weinstein rape. See what
Yeah,
we
he
get.
really.
Who's Brett Weinstein?
I tell you, I just got a Kindle
Some
to
guy on
read at
Twitter.
night in bed, and I've never had
I
a
love it.
I've never had a Kindle before.
They're so good.
I kind of hate it.
What?
Really?
Why?
I mean, it's convenient, but it's like it feels like it's gonna break. It feels like kind of like
You're too strong for a Kindle.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, a book,
Your
a book
grip
is
is
made
too
out of
powerful.
paper.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
a book I understand. Like it feels like I'm gonna break the screen, and it's like kind of like it. It always seems like it takes a while for the screen to refresh. Like it's something like.
Here's what I like about the Kindle. You turn the lights off in your room. You power up the Kindle. You don't need another light source.
Yeah.
You start to doze off. You don't have to turn any lights off.
Yeah.
Well,
That's why I got it.
Yeah, and as a sleep tool, it's the best.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. It's a little. I also like that you just click a little button and the page turns. You don't have to.
It's
You
cool.
know?
Mm-hmm.
But you're just too powerful for it, dude.
I am.
Your strength knows no bounds.
Mm-hmm.
Which one did you get? Did you get the one with the little buttons? Or did you get a basic bitch one?
I got the one with the buttons.
That's nice.
Because I thought the screen was bigger. I like going big screen, small text. I actually don't like turning pages.
Yeah.
I used to just use the iBooks app on my phone. I'll put it in scroll
It's
mode,
not
and
good,
I'd read an entire book just scrolling.
Yeah, but it's got the blue light. It's not good for
I hate
your
that
eyes.
shit too.
Yeah.
I can't focus on anything on my phone.
Really? Yeah.
Eldest reads his fucking. Eldest has the Kindle app on his phone. And he'll just read a book. I think that's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's insane.
But you can just use
Crazy.
iBooks.
Whatever the fuck he does, he
Yeah.
reads off his phone constantly, and it fucking pisses me off. It doesn't make any sense.
What?
The phone is for beating off.
How do I
Yeah,
have?
the phone is for pussy.
The police have said I have a shitty penis.
A sheety penis?
Yes.
From Sheets.
Dude, I had a Lyft driver the other day named Anus.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Like Vanessa without the A.
ANI or ANISSA.
Anissa.
An anus.
Was it a lady?
It was a lady. Yeah.
Wow.
Was she hot?
No.
Fuck.
No.
Wow, lady Lyft driver. You're really flirting with disaster.
What do you mean?
You know, I wouldn't trust one of them. She got in 3 car accidents on the way
She
there.
did.
Oh,
yeah.
she's
And then
bad
she was
at
like,
driving.
"I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm on my period."
I'm like avoid Chinatown. There's too many elements there.
Yeah, that's recipe for.
Who was it that did the joke about Chinese people during 9/11? Because 9/11 happened right next to Chinatown.
Yeah. I don't know.
And then Chinese people just
Sounds
going
like
out.
a good joke.
Just
huh?
Chinese people going outside and being like, "Yeah, okay." like, what do they think about that? Like,
They
oh,
must-
okay, yeah. Because the Chinese mind doesn't react to like,
right,
dude.
right.
you know, these are the people that invented fireworks. I mean,
Yeah,
I love-
No. They were
Yeah.
on the roofs of Chinatown celebrating.
Oh, really?
9/11. Yeah.
But that with what though? How do Chinese people
Fireworks.
celebrate?
Big old
A
dragons.
dragon
Yeah.
jumping from
12 guys in a dragon.
Yeah, they were so stoked. They're like, "This is what America gets."
Yeah,
Yeah.
some sort of bells.
I remember
fireworks.
Donald. That's a
That's what he
little
said
known
about
claim
Muslims.
about
Yeah.
China. No, he also said that about the
The
Chinese.
Chinese
yeah,
were also
yeah,
celebrating. Yeah, I think that China did not.
It was celebrating on 9/11. They had a dog.
I love how he fucking beautifully would just walk that tightrope where he's like, Muslims were celebrating 9/11, and he's like, but we shouldn't have been in Iraq. He gets both. He's
He
like, hey,
kills
look,
it.
we should be racist against them.
Wow, the goat.
But we, yeah.
the goat. Truly, their Obama. Truly, the right wing.
Oh, dude,
Obama.
better. He
Get
fucking
more sauce, funnier.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. He couldn't sing as well.
For them,
Yeah.
he did more than Obama.
Oh
you
my
know?
God, he was a revolution.
Yeah, he got a couple motherfuckers on the Supreme Court.
Obama was just a normal Democrat.
Obama sucked dick, dude.
Yeah.
He didn't do shit.
He was a fucking virtuoso. He was Mozart. He was really, really leading the orchestra.
Oh, fuck, dude. All right, back to lunch. You know,
Yeah.
honestly, I haven't had a bodega sandwich in a while. Last
We
time
can
we
do
got
that.
Chipotle, didn't we?
I've had
We
too.
did.
I've had too many.
All right, we don't have to do
Yeah.
that.
I eat there like every single.
You know, you
fucking
said
day.
ramen.
Yeah, we could go to Samurai Papa.
It's closed.
Why?
mean?
It's
It's
been
closed.
closed forever.
Why?
Oh,
I don't know. It's covered in graffiti, and I've never seen it open.
Why?
Last like
Why?
because of the pandemic.
Why?
Because of the supply chain. Biden.
Fucking
Goldman Sachs is gone. New York City's dying.
That fucking sucks.
Mm.
Oh no, it opens at 5 p.m. You fucking.
Oh, it's a nighttime restaurant.
That sucks.
They used to
dude.
have a nice lunch special.
We used to get lunch there all the time.
Yeah, it was great. That's Tom's rat girlfriend.
No, it's not. Okay.
Yeah,
That's your rat girlfriend.
Let's not get crazy.
Can you
here,
imagine,
guys.
dude? This is what you would be doomed. That would be your life.
No, it wouldn't.
If it weren't for like the like comedy. That's it.
No,
That's it.
Stav used to pull.
You don't believe in me, dude. I would have
Stav
figured
used
it
to
out.
pull.
I don't know, man.
I would have had a hotter. I would have been one of those fat guys with. I wouldn't have fucked as much.
Yeah.
No question.
You would have worked at UPS.
But I would have had a hot wife.
You would
I
have been the
didn't
king of
deserve.
queens.
It would have taken all my powers to get one hot bitch, but I would have figured it out.
Leah Remini.
I would have. Yeah. Definitely not a bitch like that. Let's not get crazy here. She was fucking horrible.
Guys, we just saw a picture of a lady and it was horrible. If you're there playing along at home, Nick showed us a picture of a lady with rat ears and it was disgusting.
Yeah.
She looked bad.
She looked really bad.
And she's entering her slut phase.
Yeah. Oh my God, that guy.
That guy.
I think he's done. I think he got off.
He's out of
Got off-
jail?
He got off Twitter.
Oh,
Who?
poor guy. We
This account does not exist.
we read
Who's
this. We read this real harrowing
Sean McCarthy sent this guy.
harrowing thing about a bunch of like really ugly
Here's this sums
internet comments.
This sums it up.
Getting
it's-
into a rape scandal.
Taken from
in
this
their
account, the
community.
picture of Adam as its avatar.
Greg 1985 deleted his account so nobody can see his post there. I'm so lonely in this capitalist.
Yeah, there was like a communist sex scandal
That's so funny.
amongst some of the most truly atrocious looking people, and it was very sad. It ended up like we started making fun of it, and then it became kind of heartbreaking at a certain point.
It's very
now
funny.
I kind of want ramen, dude. Now that we talked about
And
it.
then I said I don't like ramen anymore.
Fuck. Where should we go?
I mean, we can order it.
Where? Fuck Samurai Papa for not being open right now. Dude.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, you know what? If it was Samurai Mama, I guarantee you they'd be open right
They'd be
now.
There is Samurai Mama in Williamsburg by the movie theater.
Shut up.
Shut
On
up.
Grant.
Shut the fuck up.
It's their other location. It's their other location.
And you know what?
is a Samurai Mama.
They have sushi at that one too.
You know what?
up,
Fuck you,
dude.
dude. I don't even
Alright,
care that
sorry.
it's your birthday.
You guys are, it's
Is it
the
your birthday
day
today?
After my birthday. My
No,
birthday
we
was
already
Sunday.
celebrated, dude. What do you want?
Yeah, you don't have to be nice. I'm not a birthday bitch.
We
I don't
already
need a birthday
celebrated,
month.
man. Sushi. I could have
We
sushi.
we
too.
had a birthday party this weekend. The boys met my father.
That's right.
Nick had to look him in the eyes, say, "I've made a career on calling you a homosexual on the internet."
Does he know that?
And he started crying. He said, "Thank you, thank you."
You should suck his dick.
Dude, he got so stoked because someone told him that I'm on the Wikipedia page for the hospital that I was born at. Literally, I've never seen him prouder. He's literally never said I'm proud of you. He's not nice to me.
That's so fucking
He got
funny.
so excited. And he's like, and then the next day after the party, I saw him and he was like, "I thought your friend was making something up. And then I went on the Wikipedia and lo and behold." So,
That's awesome.
whoever did that, whichever
Yeah,
one of you freaks did that.
Your dad has like the same. It's like kind of like social impropriety you do, but he's very loud about
it's
it.
really, it's terrifying.
everyone's like, fucking
it's
Maya's like-
terrifying to see.
You're like everyone to Adam and his birthday, and or whatever his birthday. And his dad just yells out. He's like, "I cummed him out of my penis." He's like,
Nah.
he's like, "To my cum,
Yeah.
to my."
Did he really do that?
Yeah,
he
dude.
was trying to do a
He's
bit.
like screaming.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah,
I
and-
missed
You
that.
missed
And no one laughed.
No one
fucking
bombed.
laughed. It was before you got
bombed,
there.
Oh, I
Yeah.
would have
No one
laughed.
laughed.
I
He's
would.
like-
It would. You know what?
He's like, 3 cheers for all of my
Stop.
cum that came out of my penis.
That would have been a silent
He
room
was
and
really
me cackling,
going for
dude. If that was me, I
He
wish I
tried
was
to.
there.
He really tried to go there.
And then he does the he kind of moves around in that like insecure way that people do. He's like he's on stage.
yeah.
He doesn't know what to do with his body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's shrunk like 4 inches. It's crazy.
No, you're thinking of your penis.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I didn't have 4 inches to shrink. Thank you for saying it was once 4 inches.
No problem, dude.
I appreciate it.
No problem, my friend. Should we get sushi?
Sushi would be nice, honestly.
I would have some sushi.
It would feel healthy.
I mean,
I have to go meet up with my dad after this. I'm taking him to the Queens Museum. I'm going to take him to the Panorama.
Where's that?
In the Queens Museum.
Where's the Queens Museum?
It's in like Corona Park.
Oh yeah, I've been there. It's nice.
Yeah, it's by like where they did the World's Fair, but they have a scale replica of the city. Like it's like a 1:100 scale replica of the entire 5 boroughs.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's really
For
gonna
me
like
to
that.
poop on.
No, he was an architect. You know, he's gonna like that crap.
That sounds kind of cool. I kind of want to go.
Yeah, it's honestly very cool to look at. For 10
dude, I
minutes.
can't wait to fucking not be on the road and go do little shit like that.
Yeah, a little. You know what you should do as a fun day trip activity? Go to City Island.
I need me a bitch to go to City Island.
Yeah,
What you need to do is get a bitch and take her to Bear Mountain and go for a little hike.
That sounds great.
That's nice.
You know what you
I'm gonna
honestly
get me a bitch this summer, dude. I'm tired of getting.
You know what you
random
need
pussy.
to do, dude?
Yeah,
you need to get either a 3-wheeler or a motorcycle with a sidecar, and fucking take a woman up to Bear Mountain and ride around up there with
That does
sidecar or
sound pretty
3-wheeler.
fucking
You
awesome.
would. I'm telling you, you would love that.
Sidecar. I don't want sidecar. We gotta both be
3-wheeler.
on. It's gotta be 3-wheeler.
Yeah, get it one of those 3-wheelers. How much do those fucking cost?
I get 2 sidecars.
What are they called? Like a
for both side bitches?
A Morgan
You couldn't
3-wheeler?
handle that.
I literally could not handle the politics.
You
Be
would,
far
you
too
would
political.
crumble.
I wouldn't make it 3 hours.
Yeah, Morgan 3-wheeler. That's what you need to get stuff.
Okay, I'm in.
This is it. Let me show you this motherfucker. This.
Oh hell yeah, dude! That thing
Yeah.
is sick.
Look at this. Look at this guy. That could be you.
That
You
really-
make the bitch drive the car?
Yep, and jack me off at the same time.
Yeah.
All right. Now, okay. In terms of the sushi, where's our good? What you ever been to Sushi K Bar? I'm just doing some.
No.
I'm just doing some.
Sushi gay bar?
Yeah, that's true.
Mm.
Sushi near me. Let's Google it. Miracuya.
Did you guys see Tokyo Vice yet?
No.
It's pretty badass. I
don't
only
know
watched
what-
the first episode. Though.
Didn't Ansel? Isn't our boy Ansel a rapist?
I think he
How does he
he
keep?
fucked a 17-year-old or something.
Yeah. My man got to be in some big ass movies for doing rape.
Yeah. He's looking good in the new one.
He's a cute guy.
What's
looks cute.
Tokyo Vice? I was thinking, somebody brought it up the other day. I had no idea what it was. And I'm like,
It's a Michael Mann pilot, right?
Michael Mann did the pilot. I
oh,
don't
so
think
it
he did the
is
rest.
it is Chinese
Yeah,
Miami
but
Vice.
you want to think that where he's a cop, but he's actually it's a journalism thing.
Oh, that
it's like
sucks.
journalists are the true.
I love
cops.
Michael Mann so fucking much.
I love him.
dude.
I love him so.
You know what?
much.
Lunch and then what? We don't have to watch it, but I'm putting it on in the background. We're putting Thief on.
Dude.
But-
You know what? Thief. While we do the second episode, we don't even pay attention.
dude?
Yeah,
That's perfect.
I would love it.
yeah. Either that, maybe The Insider. Maybe I haven't watched The Insider.
I just
in a while.
watched The Insider, but it's fine. We can
Thief
do that
it
too.
is.
Thief is more like. I feel like Thief is a better background movie too, because
Mhm.
like it just looks cooler.
yeah.
The Insider's a great movie, but I
It's
think you got to
so
be paying
good.
attention.
The Endsayer. Russell Crowe's
The end sayer. He's going to
He
go
could-
in 60
he
minutes
could
and
do that
say it.
too.
Yeah. They're like, we can't run this. Let him speak his truth.
Yeah. Hello, CBS. I've got bad news. I've got documents that prove that Philip Morris has been saying behind closed doors. Mr. Wygand,
Dude.
can I suck your cock?
Dude, that scene at the end where he's on the phone, he's on the beach, talking to him, so cool.
He loves
He
men.
loves beaches.
He loves
He
men
loves
in front
beach.
of water.
He did that in
like,
Manhunter too. Yeah,
Does it in Manhunter? Does it in Thief?
Yeah,
There's that scene in
he
Thief.
does it in Miami Vice.
It's that beautiful shot in Thief, like right in the beginning of the movie, where he's just talking to that homeless guy who's like
Oh, yeah,
fishing
yeah, yeah.
on Lake Michigan.
Yeah,
All right, so where are we getting sushi from?
I'm police officer.
Is there somewhere we could
Yeah,
walk to?
Tokyo Vice. I'm police officer. I'm police. Give me your ID. I'm police. That's what happens in it.
Yep, pretty much.
Hey,
The
please,
fact that it's journalism really, really breaks my heart.
please. I'm
well, but I
police.
think he's so good at journalism.
Please.
He works with the police
Yeah,
or something.
Put your hands up,
Hey,
okay.
Ken Watanabe is like the Tokyo Vice cop.
That's cool. He
I'm Ken
rocks.
Watanabe.
That guy's cool.
Please.
Do you remember when did I tell you guys that story about like when I went to that? I got a colonoscopy at this place in Vegas, and then there was like front page news story that they were like reusing needles and stuff, and people were getting hepatitis C.
Oh yeah, you were scared you had AIDS or whatever.
I thought I had hepatitis C or AIDS, but I was like looking up what famous people have hepatitis C, see like how good of a life I could have. And Ken Watanabe was one of the first names on the list. I was like, it seems like this guy's the second to last samurai. It seems like he's had a good run.
How did he get Hep C?
I don't know. Sharing needles, dude. I don't know. I have no idea.
Fuck, dude.
But
I'm
it's
so
not a
pissed
death
there's
sentence.
not ramen near here. Samurai Papa really fucked our asses.
They're assholes.
That would be great, dude. Have some ramen. Have like one piece of sushi as an appetizer.
Mm-hmm.
We could go to that place that admittedly has fallen off in Williamsburg.
Oh, the sushi place? Well, I can't really eat because I'm getting food with my dad after this.
Well, what the fuck then, Adam?
I'm sorry, dude, but I'll chill. We can order something.
Well. If it isn't Vagina Adam.
What do you mean, Vagina Adam?
What are you getting with your dad?
I don't know. I think I'm going to take him to, what do you call it in Red Hook? Get a sandwich.
Defani's?
Stefano's, yeah.
I need something new in my life. I need a new spot.
I know what you're saying.
You know?
I know
I
what
need
you're
a new
saying.
spot for snacks.
Who's that? All right, let's order. Where are we gonna order from then?
I don't know. It's your choice, dude. It's really up to you.
Okay. Well,
Are people mad at Joe Rogan this week?
I hope not. He's been through enough.
Yeah, he's had a tough life.
He's been through enough.
What
All
about
the combat.
What about Miracuya?
I heard his guest this week is a 6-foot tarantula.
Really?
Yeah, that
That'd be
rapes
badass.
children.
That'd be
that
badass.
so?
And Joe's like, now a lot of people think that's bad, but you say it's actually good, right?
Yeah.
And then he just lets the tarantula, lets the tarantula just go say whatever it wants.
And he doesn't challenge.
Doesn't challenge. It's like, and then it's
He's
just
like, that's wild, man.
Yeah, right. And then it spits out a web and it's filled with child pornography.
Really?
Joe's like, this is crazy.
I had no
crazy.
idea.
Yeah. And that's the kind of enabling that he does.
Oh my god! It's like he's doing the child pornography,
Mm.
literally. If he doesn't challenge that tarantula, it's a kickboxer.
All right. What about a place called Miracuya Japanese?
That sounds Japanese.
It's a half mile from here. We can get. It's on Seamless.
Oh, I get it.
We can throw on Thief as soon as the episode's over.
That sounds great.
We'll
Great
probably
movie.
get through most of the movie. By
You
the
know,
time
Nick.
we eat.
You know, Nick's got the good edition, right? The one with where the colors look better.
They got any two roll.
Do I?
I think what is it? It's the Criterion.
Yeah,
one,
I got
or-
the Criterion too.
Yeah, that's the good one.
Is it? You know, we could put Mona Lisa on too. I picked that up on Blu-ray.
Dude, I would love to watch Mona
it's-
Lisa smile with
it's-
the boys.
Still shrink wrapped. I didn't.
They
even
got an
open it.
any 3 rolls lunch special over here. You want some rolls?
I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
What do you want to get?
I don't know. I thought we were going to ramen, but he said it's
There's
closed.
no ramen.
We can't. You just weren't listening.
Yeah.
There's no.
I would
ramen.
love ramen, but there's no one around here.
I don't know. Are you just ordering sushi?
I guess that's what I was gonna do. I mean, I will go get ramen. I just don't know where the fuck it is.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I guess just order sushi then. I'll take anything. I that's another thing I haven't enjoyed. If I get sushi, I go to fucking City Mark and go to Dago.
In the underneath the.
Great names in
it's
that
the
place.
best.
Dago, a
Yeah.
rape a lady.
Yeah.
A rape a lady is the funniest thing. No one proofread that. This fucking Venezuelan retard just opens a business and there's like he doesn't have one English speaking friend.
A
That's
rape
like,
a lady.
you might want to rethink that.
Yeah. Well, it's a lady, I think, that opened it.
There's
Well,
a
that's
place
what I
called
mean.
Warude.
Oh yeah, that place is fine.
On Tompkins,
Yeah.
it's fine. Yeah,
They do like curries and stuff. It's not bad.
yeah.
It says they have ramen.
Yeah.
I think they have a lot of shit. It's one of those places. It's
I
more of
see.
like a hang.
I see.
Yeah, so they offer.
But
They do 9 things. I also have I got we can watch all the Jason Bourne movies.
we did that in the cabin.
We can smoke weed and watch Jason.
Sav and
Bourne.
I crushed the Bourne
We
movies.
really did, dude. That was
That was
awesome.
fun.
They were
I
good.
love that fucking franchise.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne. I want
Oh,
somebody
man.
to say that about me.
Yeah.
Sometimes once in my life.
Jesus Christ, this Nick
When they
Mullen.
walk in and there's like 8 guys who've all had their dicks
No.
completely sucked.
There's a
They're like, Jesus Christ, Nick Mullen was
from
here.
the distance of the
Yeah.
Chrysler building, this man starts falling to his death and
Yeah.
then flies away. And as he comes into focus, he's a giant rat.
Yeah. And the guys in Langley, they
They're like,
call
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
you. The guys in Langley call you, and they're like, "We just want you to come in. We just want to have a
We just need to
conversation."
talk.
Yeah.
And yeah,
He's like, I can't do that, Chief.
but you have to break into Langley because like that's the toughest job yet, and you suck off the entire CIA.
Everyone gets sucked off,
Mhm.
and they're all crying.
Yeah, and there's a lady there that's like, "I'm a spicy Latina. I'm bisexual," and you're sucking her dick.
What do you think's going to happen in the post OnlyFans era?
What?
Do you think that's going to continue? Because I feel like a lot of people just they
No,
got into-
women are gonna go to fucking church.
They
My
gotta-
God, get pregnant.
Well, they got into doing like OnlyFans during the pandemic. Like there was like that blew up during the
I
pandemic.
mean, we're kind of OnlyFans.
Yeah, I know, but we're
We
quitting
just-
the podcast,
Yeah, but like,
and then we're going to go back to doing nothing.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll order from Miracuya. All right. I guess we'll just. Is the episode over, or should I just order on?
dude,
while
we're
on?
we're at 56.
Okay,
bro.
great. So I'll just put together my order on the episode.
Yeah, I mean, I think the people deserve to know.
Lunch, any 3 rolls. I'm gonna get 3, of
You
course.
gotta go for a
What's
three-roll
Oshinko?
combo.
Is it that weird little cucumber thing?
No, I don't know.
You don't know? You Mr. Knows everything.
I don't know. Come on, bro. You know I don't know.
All right,
anything.
spicy tuna roll, of course. Salmon avocado, of course.
Classic combo. Oh, Nick. By the way, don't have oysters now.
Why?
Apparently, it's bad.
Why?
Apparently, there's a fucking something.
I love oysters.
There's an outbreak right now.
Why'd you only say it to Nick?
Because he likes oysters.
I like oysters too.
Well, both of you don't have oysters, and
It's too
anyone
late
listening.
now. It makes it seem like you want him.
Cloisters at the oysters.
I don't.
It makes it sound like you want him to
that.
live and me to die.
No, you know Nick has an oppositional defiance. So if I tell
Oh,
him not to,
True, you're
he's
right.
going to be like, "You can't tell me what to do." And then he has the oysters, and then he dies.
I don't do that shit. Fuck you. That's not how I fucking act. Fuck you and
You're
suck
not
my
my
dick.
dad. Yeah, you're
Okay.
not my real dad. I'm gonna go have oysters.
I've got oppositional erection disorder.
Oh shit!
That means you get boners and
For the opposite
For the-
sex.
Whoa.
Nice try, bitch.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
I
Before you
thought-
could even think, before your weak mind could even come up with anything,
wow, you
I
were
fucking
too fast to the
completely,
draw there.
completely
You
just
did.
crossed you
Why is it
over
a disorder?
and then
though?
shoved the ball directly up your ass.
Up your asshole.
Why is it oppositional erection disorder?
Because I'm fucking hard all the time
Well, no, but it's
for girls.
Yep. He's right. I've seen his dick around girls.
yeah.
This when I see a couple of ladies like this,
Oh my god.
you know the party's getting started. You know it's about to be party.
I like
but
that
this
they're
is what I
wearing
mean.
pajamas.
It's like this is the recent picture. So this is like women like this, during the pandemic, they're like, well, I guess this is my job now.
Yeah. They should be working at
I used to be, right,
Waffle House.
exactly. I used to manage the Waffle House, and now I'm a sexy nurse on OnlyFans.
God.
And then what do? You just go back to Waffle House?
Probably.
I guess you have to go back.
And it's not like I'm not saying that in the sense of like what. So these whores just gonna get their job back in normal society? I mean, like once you've been so spoiled as to do nothing and be rewarded for it, it's like I don't know if they can't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Maybe they don't have to. Maybe they can keep being on OnlyFans.
Yeah, maybe.
Some of them will. The lucky ones.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like people are going to stop beating off to it.
No, I don't think they will.
They're like, oh, it's the pandemic's over. I don't have to masturbate anymore.
Remember these kinds of women?
Yeah, of course.
What are they doing? I feel like
They're in Myrtle Beach.
yeah, I feel like they all got killed during the pandemic.
No, I think they're all right. They're yelling at school board meetings.
Yeah,
They're having meltdowns in CVS on
Right.
Facebook Live.
yeah, just women with like alligator hands.
Yeah.
A $300 manicure, and then the hand itself looks like it's from a crocodile.
Yeah, they can paddle with their
Yeah,
hands.
Yeah, just a thick padded, I've
Nick,
been at the beach all day.
Do you want any 3 rolls lunch special, Nick?
Yeah, sure.
What do you want?
Philadelphia, Boston, and Dublin roll.
They do have a Philadelphia. Do you want one?
I want the Philadelphia roll. I want the Boston roll, and I want the Wahlberg roll.
I don't see a Boston or Wahlberg here. What's a Boston roll?
Do they have an Astoria roll?
No.
Dude, that was so funny when you said that.
The Philadelphia roll
Tokyo?
is the funniest one.
Oh, yeah.
Our first meal in Tokyo, we went out for sushi, and Sob's like, "Yo, y'all got an Astoria
Yeah, where's the
roll?"
Astoria roll? Where's the one with the fried shrimp on it and mayonnaise?
Anyway, it's been another great episode of Cumtown.
Well, hold on. We're not going to finish it until Nick orders
Okay.
his lunch.
Oh, also, I will be in Raleigh, June 9th through 11th, and Portland, June 11th through 16th, or something like that.
Nick,
What? 16 through
getting?
18?
salmon avocado?
Portland, Maine, or Oregon?
Portland, Oregon.
Nice,
Of
dude.
course, Oregon.
And then I will be at Caroline's the week after that.
Very
June.
nice.
A lot of big June dates.
Big June.
And
big
I will
June.
be taking the summer
summer of
completely
Nick.
off.
The summer.
It's like
of
I'll be
Nick.
in Philly at one, but
I
after
thought you
that,
canceled that.
I'll tell you about it after.
Oh, okay.
It's
at
back on. That's crazy.
Stop. Can you
Yeah.
get me? Can you get me a miso
Look, she's in an
soup?
RV.
Damn.
Okay, Nick, what are we getting, bro?
Just alligator hands holding fucking Wawa coffee. Back out on the road.
I'm just gonna get you exactly what I got.
Yeah, just give me exactly what you got.
Okay, great.
And then maybe let's maybe get some gyoza.
I already ordered, pal. You don't even have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Okay, salmon avocado, spicy tuna, and a shrimp tempura.
That
Does that
sounds
sound
great.
good?
Sounds great for Nick. I love that for Nick.
And you want a miso soup, Adam? Anything else?
Yeah, can you give me a miso soup and I don't know. That'll be fine.
Are you sure?
That'll tide me.
miso-
over.
You sure?
How about miso poop on your face?
That's a great question.
That's mean, dude.
Mm.
I'm
That is
sure.
a
Great
poop on.
question.
I'm sure I have to get lunch after.
You don't want anything else.
No, man, I'm trying to save you money.
I don't give a fuck, dude.
That's why you're a good guy.
You know, when it comes to my boys eating, I want everyone to be fulfilled.
Do they have any dark chocolate, perhaps?
Let me check. And
Uh
then.
huh.
All right,
Oh,
got
maybe do they have a
about time. Go ahead.
do they have a karage?
Yeah, you want one?
Yeah, get an order of karage.
I already ordered it. I'm getting another one.
Great. Love that. That's a nice little
Yeah, I'm just looking at
mid-morning snack.
like horny middle-aged lady OnlyFans Twitter right now.
That's pretty cool.
This one's how about that, right? That's not bad. Huh?
That's awesome. I've seen her before.
Have you?
Those nipples, you can't miss them.
Those nipples, you can't miss them, says the man.
All right.
All right, thanks, guys. It's been another great one. We love you.
Hold on.
Don't press the wrong button, Adam.
This one.
Okay.